Aries, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. Sorry I've been away. I've moved house, no internet for over 2 weeks, but I'm back now. You've got a really fiery, profound, intense reading, Aries, this week, okay? Interestingly enough, your additional guidance card is peace, which is beautiful. It's just being at ease and being at peace with this world. And your crowning card is the Fool card. So the Fool card is about new beginnings, new chapters, new potentials. It sort of represents that blank screen. You know, that feeling of possibilities. And and right at the bottom of the deck, coming through, is the Strength card. So it's like you're fired up with hope for the future, with the hope for these new potentials of what life could actually be like. And you're just full of fiery passion, Aries. And I love seeing you like this. And you've got the Magician, you've got the Death card, and you've got 2 pages, and the pages are always about new beginnings. So there's quite exciting times for you here, Aries. Full of passion, full of possibilities. You start 2 pages, Page of Wands with the Page of Cups, okay? Now the Page of Wands is paired with the 6 of Pentacles, so this could be going for an interview. So the 6 of Pentacles can be like an interview card, and you end with the Ace of Discs. So for any of you that are going for an interview, this could be really good news. Or you could be trying to contact someone, do something around money, around resources. Or this can just be a healing card. The 6 of Discs is about mutuality. It's about reaching out to other people. It's a relational card. So this is not to do with going for a job, trying to organise money. This is just about being in relationship with someone. You know, having a really good open conversation. But it's with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about new potentials. Generally quite exciting new potentials. And one of these potentials sticks out, and there's a lead, and he's drawn towards something, and he's going for it. So I think this is what this means. I think this is about reaching out, Aries, for something you're drawn towards, some sort of exciting new project. It could be creative, it could be work related. I'm not sure, but very, very exciting. Now next to this, you've got the Page of Cups with the 5 of Swords. So the 5 of Swords is notoriously can be a conflict card, but the 5 of Swords ultimately is about someone who's bringing conflict to an end, so peace can be restored, because it's with the Page of Cups. So I want you to look really clearly. So this guy carries all the swords, okay? And he's won a battle, or has he, okay? There's so many meanings in a card, okay? There can be, Aries, some conflict with someone, okay, definitely, because conflict's part of life. Or you could be trying to bring a conflict to an end, because it's with the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups comes offering peace, as does the additional guidance card. So you might be trying to make peace with someone that there's been a conflict with. Now, the trick here is to lead with your heart, Aries, because our thinking can never lead us to peace. Because, you know, when we're tied up in conflicts with other people, it's always the winner and the loser, isn't there? And when we access our heart energy, no one can win or lose, because we're all one and we're all connected to each other. Now, Aries, honestly, this is work that I do a lot with people, trying to unwind, difficult karma and difficult relational things. So I do this work a lot, and the trick is always to lead with love and not with a conflicting state of mind. So in this way, the Five of Swords is trying to bring a conflict to an end, to forget about who said what and what's going on, and just to be connected with your heart energy. That's what brings peace. That's what brings the new beginnings. And you've also got Strength card here, which is Leo, which is the heart energy. So lead with your heart, Aries, and you cannot go wrong this week. And anytime your mind pulls you into a story, just say, I know it's really hard and it takes practice, but you can learn to say no and be your own authority here. You then get the Death card with the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups can be about having different choices, a bit like the Page of Wands, but one choice might stick out amongst the other, and that's why you've got the Death card. So there might be, both these cards are speaking to me about having choices, okay? With the Page of Wands, one choice sticks out, and I'd say with that Seven of Cups, one choice sticks out as well, because some of the other choices are vague, they're not leading anywhere. And because it's with the Death card, you might be letting go of other possibilities and saying yes to one option, to one path, or one project, because you move then to the Ace of Discs. So the light is shining here. The Ace of Discs with the Magician card, incredibly powerful, because the Magician is the four aces. And channeling divine energy to make all these aces into something really tangible. Because you know what, Aries? We can have all the desires, we can have all the intentions, but unless we can bring down the energy, we're not doing anything. It never gets beyond the level of wishful thinking unless we can bring in this energy through the top of our heads and learn to channel this energy. And there's multiple ways to do it. That's where a lot of people meditate. That's where a lot of people do other things, is to become a clearer channel. But whatever it is, it's with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new job, a new business, a new house. But you're going to have to give me a minute to clarify this, Aries. There's something quite really powerful going on for you, but it might involve having to make a decision, okay? There might be one thread that's pulling you through this week, and you might have to work through a lot of opposing opportunities and a lot of vagueness to get to the clarity and to get to this Ace of Pentacles, which is the new beginning, the birth of something new, okay? Your crowning card is all about new potentials and new beginnings. And the Strength card is about following your heart and not your head, okay? Our thinking can never lead us to peace, Aries. It just ties us up in knots. But if we learn to follow our heart, we're always led in the right direction. And that seems to be the energy for you this week, about following your heart. There might be a relational reaching out that's required for the Six of Pentacles, and I think it's to do with potentials and exciting new beginnings. It might involve letting go, surrendering something. If it's with the Seven of Cups, it's about letting go of all these cups that are not fulfilling you, that are not leading you anywhere. So you can get to this Ace of Pentacles and this Magician card, which is about having the power to make changes, particularly on the material and the earthly plane, okay? The foundations of our life, because once we get the foundations okay, everything else starts to grow from there. But hugely exciting week, Aries. When I think about your week, I honestly do feel quite a lot of fog and quite a lot of confusion, but I also feel you're being propelled forward, and follow that lead and follow your heart, and I swear you cannot go wrong with this reading. Don't follow your thinking, particularly if it's in conflict with someone, because it's just a waste of your vital energy. You don't get to channel all this power unless you're connected with your heart energy. This Five of Swords just depletes our energy, Aries. Hugely intense. I'm going to have to take a break. The readings are so intense this week, guys. But so powerful. So incredibly powerful, Aries. Okay, I wish you all the love. Bye.